Good morning, dear children. Today I am here with your second part of our chapter, third, water bodies. So in this part of our video, we are going to discuss about different types of oceans. So there are five important oceans. They are Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Arctic Ocean and Southern Ocean. So in this video, we'll discuss about what are the different types of oceans, what are its features, what are its characteristics and where it is located. So I made it in a two-part video. In the second part you can see the PowerPoint presentation where with pictures I will show you where is the exact location of this oceans. Now as an introduction, we'll study about each one. The first one is Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is the ocean which is considered as the largest of all the five, and this ocean is considered as a peaceful ocean. That's why it is called as Pacific Ocean, and it is the deepest ocean, and Challenger Deep is in this ocean. So it is the biggest or the largest ocean and the deepest ocean. The second ocean is the Atlantic Ocean. The Atlantic Ocean is the ocean which is coming between Africa and Europe in one side and North America and South America in the other side. And most of the main important harbors are located in this nearby this ocean or on the side of this ocean, coastal region of this ocean. And so it is considered as the busiest ocean. So Atlantic Ocean is the busiest ocean and the second largest ocean. The third one is Indian Ocean. It is the only ocean named after a country. Its northern side is completely covered by Asia, and this ocean is coming just below India, and this ocean is the only ocean named after a country. So this is the third largest ocean. Next, coming to the next one, Arctic Ocean. Arctic Ocean is on the north. We can say that it's around North Pole. And it's a very cold ocean. And coming toward the last one, that is Southern Ocean. Southern Ocean is located in the south. It is located around Antarctica. So this Southern Ocean is an ocean which is a combination of other three, that is Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean and Indian Ocean. So Southern Ocean is a combination of these three oceans. Now when we are comparing, studying about these oceans, these oceans are not like our continents which is separated by water bodies. These oceans are not separated completely, but when we talk about each ocean we have to understand that. So we usually say it as its location, where it is located. According to that, this water body is considered, or this water body is considered as it is coming under which ocean. So all the water bodies on the earth are interconnected. And in the next part of our video, we will study about what are the different types of oceans and the characteristics of oceans. What are the uses of oceans? It is used for living for marine animals, and we get salt and we get different minerals from that. And it is used for transportation, which is a thing which helps in precipitation. So all these are the important importance of oceans. That is also one of the important things which you have to study as a question answer. And now we move to the next part of our video, that is a PowerPoint presentation. So let's move to the second part. Let's continue with the major oceans of the earth. The major oceans are the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Arctic Ocean and the Southern Ocean. These are the five major oceans of the earth. Now let's continue with the let's study about each ocean in detail. First one is Pacific Ocean. Pacific Ocean is the largest and the deepest ocean. It spreads over 1/3 of the earth. The deepest point of Pacific Ocean is Challenger Deep, which is over 11,000 below the mean sea level and is located in Mariana Trench near Philippines. It is the deepest point on earth. The Pacific Ocean is surrounded by Asia and Australia in the west. North America and South America lies in its east. In the north, it is joined to Arctic Ocean through a narrow strait called Bering Strait. In the south, it merges with Atlantic Ocean and the Indian Ocean. Now you can see the boundaries here. Europe, Asia and Australia. Here all these parts are coming here on the western side, and on the eastern side we can see North America and South America, and Pacific Ocean is coming in between this portion, almost all the landmass. Now the next topic is about the Pacific Ring of Fire. Pacific Ocean, it is bordered by new fold mountains, and this fold mountain contain the maximum concentration of active volcanoes. You can see here the below picture, one red color is given, and this here on the North America and South America we can see Rockies, Andes mountains here, and on the other portion many islands are there, and all these Japan, Indonesia, all these are coming in this area which is coming under the circum-Pacific Ring of Fire, or those area where new fold mountains are there, and most of these mountains are active volcanic mountains. The next one is characteristics of Pacific Ocean. What are the characteristics of this ocean? It is the largest and the deepest ocean of the earth. The equator divides it into two parts, that is North Pacific Ocean and the South Pacific Ocean. It is named Pacific by a Portuguese navigator. His name is Ferdinand Magellan. It is called Pacific because of its peaceful nature. So that is all about Pacific Ocean. Now we'll study about the second one, that is Atlantic Ocean. It is the second largest ocean in the world. It is probably derived its name from the legendary island Atlantis. Very important, you have to learn that. It derived its name from island Atlantis. This ocean is much smaller than Pacific Ocean. Now its boundaries, North America and South America in the west, Europe and Africa in the east. Atlantic Ocean is the busiest ocean. Very important, learn that. Which is the busiest ocean of the world? Atlantic Ocean. Because this ocean is coming between North America and South America in one side and Europe and Africa in the other. So it's considered as the busiest ocean. You can see here the western side we can see North America and South America, and in the east Europe and Africa. So this ocean is coming between this all the four major land continents. So it's considered, and most of the ports are also located here. So it is considered as the busiest ocean. In the middle of Atlantic Ocean there are low submerged mountain ranges are there. Some of the highest peaks of this range form islands such as Iceland. They are volcanic in nature. The range is known as Mid-Atlantic Ridge. It has also a number of ridges, canyons, gorges, etc. So many rivers also drain to this ocean. They are Rhine, Senegal, Orinoco, Mississippi, Amazon, Niger, Congo, La Plata, etc. some major rivers among them. The ocean is a great commercial highway. Most of the great ports can be seen here like New York, Buenos Aires, Sao Paulo, Philadelphia, etc. located in the bank of Atlantic Ocean. Now what are the characteristics of Atlantic Ocean? The Atlantic Ocean is the saltiest ocean, second largest ocean, and its name is derived from the island called Atlantis. Its coastline is longer than the combined coastline of Pacific and Indian Ocean. There is a long submerged mountain range here, and this mountain ridge is called Mid-Atlantic Ridge. Now the third ocean is Indian Ocean. It is the third largest ocean, and it covers 1/5 of the total area under ocean. It is the only ocean in the world named after a country called India. The Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal are the two important parts of this ocean in the north. This ocean is completely surrounded by Asia in the north, Australia in the east, and Africa in the west. The average depth of this ocean is about 400 meters. You can see here Indian Ocean. It is one side you can see Africa, the other side Australia, and the north it is almost the whole area is covered by Asia, and India is also means south of India we can see this Indian Ocean. Now, what are the characteristics of Indian Ocean? The Indian Ocean has thousands of small islands like Maldives and Cocoa Island. It's Cocoa Island. There are some volcanic islands like Mauritius Island here. It is geographically the smallest, younger, and physically most complex of the world's three major oceans. The deepest point is Sunda Deep of Java Trench, the south coast of island of Java, Indonesia. It's about 7,450 meter deep. Now, the next ocean, it is Arctic Ocean. It lies around the North Pole, extends southward up to the Arctic Circle. It is more or less surrounded by land. North America, Europe, Asia are the three continents that border this ocean. The ocean is connected with Pacific Ocean by Bering Strait that we have already studied when we studied about Pacific Ocean. It is separated, or that connection is with Bering in Bering Strait. Most part of the ocean remain covered with ice throughout the year. Icebergs are very common in Arctic Ocean. This ocean is not navigable. Its salinity is very low. It's not navigable means it is not good for transportation because of huge icebergs. You can see Arctic Ocean here. Most of its portion is covered by landmass, different landmass. Europe, North America, and Asia, etc. So you can see it here, Arctic Ocean. Now moving to the next one, that is its characteristics. The salinity of the Arctic Ocean is very low. It forms frozen throughout the year. Its salinity varies seasonally as the iceberg melts and freezes. Icebergs are common in this ocean, so it is not good for navigation. Now we will move to the last ocean, that is Southern Ocean. The continent of Antarctica is surrounded by a water body, and that water body is called Southern Ocean. This ocean is also called as Antarctic Ocean, and actually this ocean is a combination of three oceans, that is Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, and Indian Ocean. It remains frozen throughout the year. This ocean is full of whales and different kinds of fishes, and it is not good for navigation. Southern Ocean, we can see Southern Ocean here, and it is a combination of three oceans, Indian Ocean, Pacific and Atlantic Ocean, and it is surrounded, Antarctica is surrounded by this Southern Ocean. It's clearly given here, it's a combination of three oceans. What is the characteristics of Southern Ocean? It comprises the southernmost water of the world ocean. This ocean encircles Antarctica. Southern Ocean is larger than Arctic Ocean. Captain James Cook, by way of his voyage in 1770, found that the water encompasses the southern latitude of the globe. So you can say that he was the person who discovered this ocean. Now the last part of our video, second part video, is importance of oceans. What are the importance of oceans? Oceans are the main source of moisture in the atmosphere. They are the vast reservoir of fishes and other edible marine life. They contain dissolved salt. They are rich in mineral deposit and chemicals which are quite beneficial to us. They are the common source of energy. We can produce energy, that is electricity, from sea waves, from tides, etc. They are the source of water to mankind through water cycle. Oil and gas are important fuel which is obtained from the ocean. So that is all about the second part of our chapter. Now in the next video we will study about the next one, that is seas and rivers, lakes are remaining, that we will study in the next video. Thank you.